Okay, welcome everyone. Hello, Kurt. Today,
Hello, Konrad.
To talk shortly about implementing safe class. So, first of all, Kurt, why do you think people might want to join us?
You know, the implementing safe class is the most important class that you can have in safe. If you want to have a safe implementation, you need to have SPCs for that implementation because you need to have the basic knowledge how to implement safe. And we make the experience again and again and again at customer sites where we have a too poor knowledge, and it's only the knowledge, not experience, poor knowledge about that. So I would say it's very important to participate in an implementing class and to be an SPC.
Yes, I think it's perfect opportunity to elevate your professional experience and also to learn about how to apply safe, maybe even not
Yes.
only safe, but how to scale agility. So,
yes, absolutely.
On the other hand, if you would like to be a bit more specific, what is in it for attendees?
There's, from my point of view, two main aspects. One aspect is your trainers are SPCTs or T candidates, right? So they are very well knowledge. They do safe since years. You know, I know we do it in the German arena in huge enterprises like Mercedes, or we do it at Bosch and Conti. So we have a lot of experience. And this training is not only a training for facts, for slides. No. It's storytelling, right? We tell the people, they learn by stories. That's one very important thing. The other important thing is you build a network. If you want to be an SPC, if you want to do an agile transformation, please do not do it alone. So just have a network with other people who are doing that in other companies, because the problem is not a framework. The problem is always a connotation, the starting point of the enterprise where you start to move to scaled agility, right? And that is the two aspects, I think. You learn by experts, which have storytelling, and you build up a network which holds over years. And these both aspects are very important.
Yeah. I would also add that training is packed with many practical simulations. So we do a lot of actual problem solving. We simulate PI planning, we simulate art level retrospective, we talk about value streams, and we are looking at actual problems, actual challenges that people are facing, and we bring them to the training to solve.
Yes. I think that's a very nice thing with the simulation, right? You learn by doing, not just by someone tells you. And that's a totally different thing, because you do misinterpretations, mistakes, and your trainers can help you to move around the corner and to understand it in a better way, right? And again, we do that in English as we talk here, and it's in Berlin. So funny, we are in the capital city of Germany, but we not speak German, we speak English here in that training. And I think that's also important. I am today at a Tech Talk. They do a very nice conference in Vienna. So again, here we also have German and English talks. And why that? Because even if it's Vienna in Austria, because many companies are having their daughters in other countries, let's say in Eastern Europe, for example, right? And so you have to speak English, because we are all not native English speakers, but we have a common shared language, and that helps a lot, I think. And that's one of the reasons why we see also English courses important in the connotation of these huge enterprises like Siemens or like Audi or whatever, right? They all have branches in Poland, in Czech, and wherever you like in nearshore Eastern Europe.
Absolutely. The community is getting more and more international, I think. And also based on previous experience from previous events, previous trainings in Berlin, we always gather a very international community. Last implementing in Berlin, we had vast majority of people from all around the Europe, and not that many Berliners actually.
No, absolutely not, right? And it's the same game in Vienna. In Vienna, we expect to have Austrian people here, but we have European people, right? They come to a capital city like Vienna, and it's nice. It's similar with Berlin, right? It's easy to reach. You can fly in, you can take a train, and you have also fun with the city, right? So we are together for nearly a week. So why not just add 2 days? The weekend before or the weekend after and have a little bit fun in the capital city. That's also part of the story, right?
Yes, absolutely. And this is actually a very important point because there is more than the training itself. We do have a social evening on one of the days, and those 4 days, and those are pretty intensive days, we really get connected with each other and we build community. Very often those those relationships last for years after the training. I am still in touch with my implementing safe trainer from the past.
And I like this cohort training situation, right? You have a training cohort, and what we do, for example, we open for all the participants a Slack channel for these participants where they can talk to each other, where they can continue to talk to each other. We do that for the 30 days until the exam. So 30 days after you participate in training, you have to do the exam, but you can help each other, right? Asking the right questions, getting an impression how to interpret some situations. And we do that also for loading extra information from the participants or from the trainers, right? So it's a bus system where we transform information, asking questions, build up communication, and hold it even longer than the 1 month, right? The Slack channels are open for a half a year, and I see always a little bit of ping pong on it, and it helps, right? That's the point.
Absolutely. There's one more important aspect which I'd like to discuss. Why KEGON?
Yes.
I believe there is many other providers. Why us?
Why us? One of the arguments is I told before we do storytelling, right? So we have experiences. So we are the early adopter in the German-speaking market in Middle Europe, right? So we do that since the version 2.1. So we means me, for example, right? So we have people who are doing safe for a long time. And not only this, we also very experienced in agile from the bottom up, right? So, for example, I am doing agile since 20 years. So SAFe is not a specific framework; it is a collection of knowledge bundles which are collected into a framework to support bigger enterprises. So yes, the point is experiences, and we have experiences. And from my point of view, that counts. If you have a question, we have a parking lot in our training, right? Our goal is answer every question on the parking lot, right? That we will have an empty parking. So if you not only want to learn from the book, but also have it's an implementing, right? You have your starting position. If you have your point of view, how to use that, how you can start, we are very open to answer questions, right? And that's what we and we not send you a bill if you ask a question, right? All good.
Absolutely.
And very often what we see, for example, is that we have two parties in the trainings. One party is the consultants who want to be an SPC to further train SAFe, and the other group is, let's say, members or employees of a company who want to transform to Scaled Agile, right? And so we use that, right? So we build on that a trusty group, and then they even can pick each other and say, oh, I can help you because I'm a consultant, I'm a freelance if you need people, or we need the help, right? And we moderate that a little bit left to right, and that is also a very good reason to come to that training.
Absolutely. So there is not only experience, there are practitioners. And when I say practitioners, I don't only mean us who work with SAFe on day-to-day basis. We spend every day with customers, with implementations, but there are also other participants who very often bring their own challenges, their own view, and there is a pretty intensive exchange on the training. So with all that, I can only invite everyone to join us on 24th till 27th of October in Berlin. The link to the training will be under the video, and we are looking forward to see you all.
Yeah, I also very happy to see you there and have a lot of fun there. Okay, bye-bye.
Thank you, bye-bye.